you'd rather be exhausted than sell your right to prison, your right to live, your right to be happy. Yeah? People have infringed on people's relationships because they think, I'm exhausted maritally, I've waited and failed. No, don't sell that right. God is still in the business to help you overcome that exhaustion. The Bible tells us that Esau sold his right and he regretted later. He didn't die because he thought, I was going to die. You also think, I'm going to die out of shame. I'm going to die because people are going to talk about me. I see marks on people's faces about me not getting married, not having children yet. The devil is trying to push you. He pushed this guy to sell his right and he regretted later. Child of God, you want to die? No. Pray for that spouse of yours, but don't sell your right to live. Don't sell your right to being a married woman. Neither. There's still a God seated on the throne ready to help you. Let's talk about financial, the finances. People have sold their financial rights. Yeah? Why? Because you're exhausted. Let me talk about this. Someone is watching the show or probably watching this video. You've waited on God diligently. You're like, okay, finances are not coming in the way I expected them because maybe there are mishaps here and there, Maybe you're making mistakes, you're not tithing, you're not giving, you're not doing what, or you're not even working hard. For the Bible says, we shall work and then get. Now, because of your own making, or sometimes because God is testing to see if money will rule over you, the Mormon spirit, which you don't understand, you become exhausted. Yeah? That you end up committing fraud, you end up stealing, you end up selling your reputation. Why? Because you want a quick fix of finances. You're selling your right, to these quick fixes. You're selling your right to being a thief. You're selling your name. People are going to be like, hey, this is the guy we saw stealing on videos, on CCTV cameras. You're selling your reputation because you're looking for money. You're exhausted. You think I'm exhausted. And there's a God who says, no, walk with me in the way I want you to walk, and I will bless you. Seek ye the kingdom first, and I will bless you with everything that you'll ever desire. But you're thinking, how am I going to get this quick fix? The devil is showing you, my dear, you've been exhausted for long. Now I'm giving you a shortcut. You find someone selling their name. Because once you're caught in that act of stealing because you're looking for money, because the word has exhausted you, people will always remember you for a thief. The name will die. No one will want to associate with you. I was watching a documentary in America, how these prisoners, the ex-convicts, are affected. When they come out of that incarceration, no one wants to employ them. Do you see how you sold your right to live freely? No one wants to employ them. No one wants to associate with them. No one wants to do any business with them, however much they've transformed or changed, which is what they regret later. So Esau regretted later why he sold his right. But it was out of exhaustion. He did not run to God to save him, deliver him, renew him from that exhaustion. He looked for a temporal situation. Girls, it's not the end of the world. Don't sell your body for money. You're selling your right as a beloved bride of God. Yeah? You're looking for money. You want that Bentley. You want that Rolls Royce. You want all those things. And the devil is saying, come here, my child, come. Let me give you this quick fix that will destroy your life. Yeah? Come, let me give you this one. People have gotten diseases. I'm not judging anyone because we all run short of the glory of the Lord. But then the Bible says we also acquire knowledge and wisdom on how to flee. Yeah? To flee from the hands of the enemy. We've sold our rights to idolatry. The devil tells you, you've waited on God. What are you still doing? Samson sold his right to a whore, a slut. And he lost his power and glory. The guy was the most powerful guy. But he didn't hearken to the voice and the instruction of the Lord. He ended up selling because the heart desired a woman. And he sold his glory. He sold his right, to be one with Christ. The Bible says when the secret was revealed to the woman, the hair was cut off, which was his strength, the relationship with God. And he ended up dying a blind man. You get? So the Lord is telling us, I know you're exhausted. I know you want this so bad, but how about you wait on him? Don't sell your right as a child of God. People have sold their Christian faith. Someone says, for me, I won't deal with you as a Christian. If you want, you had better follow me. Hey, so you find someone denouncing Christ. we knew Sister Good for being a born again, but they later sell their faith, and they start doing things that are contrary to what the Bible tells. You find someone who was a very nice worshiper, very fervent in God, but what are they doing now?
Download the Salt Media app from the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.